15 powerful reasons why you should never give up. 1. You are alive and you can. There is only one certainty in life, and that is death. As long as you are alive, you have no excuse to say you can't. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Anything is possible. This might seem like cliché advice for the first mantra, but I find this to be extremely important because it reminds you of the ticking clock that is your life. Every second you are hesitating or overthinking or are frozen with anxiety is a second closer to the inevitable yet only certain thing in life, your death. 2. You believe in your dreams. Would you give up on your family, your spouse, or your children? Then why would you give up on yourself? You and your dreams are worth more than that. Don't sell yourself short and don't let anybody bring you down. If you can dream it, you can do it, and your dreams and goals are worth pursuing. There have been millions of dreamers before you, and if they had given up, the world would not have been the same. Take the example of the Wright brothers who faced severe ridicule when they tried to make flight a reality. Everybody laughed at them and told them it was impossible. They proved the world wrong, and now flight and airplanes are now considered a common means of travel. If they gave up on their dreams, we would still be taking ships across the ocean, and to travel from New York to London would have taken you 3 days and 12 hours. 3. You have everything you need. Everything you need to reach your goal is already inside of you. You and the person in your life you may look up to, or the person who is your role model, are genetically 99.99% the same. This might come as a surprise to you, but the reality is people who are successful are not very much different than you. So stop making excuses for yourself. 4. Success feels great. There is no better feeling in this world other than knowing that you faced an obstacle and that only through grit and determination you overcame it and became successful. When you are down and feel like giving up, I want you to imagine and visualize the sweet taste of victory. This is different for everyone. Maybe this is you crossing the finish line, getting your research published, or as ambitious as lifting up an NBA Finals MVP trophy. Point is, success feels great and the taste of victory is very sweet. Let your desire, your craving, your thirst for this sweet taste motivate and inspire you to keep going, to never give up, and to keep striving towards your goal. 5. You need to prove it to yourself. You want to prove it to yourself and the world that you can. I want you to always have an underdog mentality when it comes to life. As DJ Khaled very famously says on Snapchat, they don't want you to win, and this is absolutely true. The they in this scenario are all the successful people in the world who want to hold you back and do not want to give you any piece of their pie. You must fight and claw and never give up. Imagine Steve Jobs didn't fight and let the they of his time win. We wouldn't have smartphones and apps and everything else that we today take as granted. 6. It could change for the better. It might be really tough now, but it can all instantly change. If you keep going at it, you never know when you will hit a breakthrough. Don't be like the person who dug a well for 50 meters and then gave up, justifying to himself that he was digging a dry well, and the person who came right after him dug for only 1 meter and he hit the water. 7. This is meant to happen. Before every success, there is a vision, a dream. Only those people, those dreamers who are brave enough to know who they are and what they truly want, are able to become successful. You can't give up right now because your success is destined to happen. You must believe this mantra like it is a reality today. You were destined to do this. Nothing can stop you but yourself. So keep going at it and never give up. 8. You are strong. You have the strength to do whatever you want, and no matter the number of setbacks you face, you have the strength to keep going. The only way you can win is if you are first winning in your mind. If you tell yourself and believe that you absolutely cannot run a 50-kilometer marathon, I can guarantee you that you will not ever be able to run the 50 kilometers. Strength comes from within, not from big muscles or from working out in the gym. Only you have the power to stop yourself. 9. Failure is normal. It's impossible to reach success without first facing failure, so don't let anything stop you. Failure is a normal process in life. It's not the end but just a stream changing directions before it finally reaches the ocean. There is not one successful person alive today who has not tasted failure in their life. Think about failure as a necessary ingredient to becoming successful. For example, salt is an essential part of most baked desserts. If you look at it separately, you might be like, wait, what? Why would you put salt in a sweet cake? But if you look at it overall, a small amount of salt will bring out and enhance the other flavors of the cake. So sprinkle some problems and failure into your success cake. Trust me, in the end, it will make it that much sweeter. 15. It's always the darkest before dawn. Understand that the hardest trials are the ones that come right before the breakthrough. So stay persistent, because at any given moment you are at the tipping point and success awaits you.